Distinguished guests and friends, tonight's grand finale is the design director of the Sterling Group, a legend in the international fashion world. Now, please welcome Miss Victoria Vance. Is that Victoria Vance? How did she get so heavy now?
Wasn't she supposed to be a great beauty? With that figure, walking the red carpet is like an earthquake, and the floor is shaking. The #1 designer in the fashion world, I think she's the #1 heavyweight.
Ever since I had Leo, I've been running to the company during the day and taking care of the kid at night. My weight, which used to be under 100 pounds, is gone for good. No, I absolutely cannot embarrass myself today. I have to keep it together. Leo, come on stage with Mom.
No way! You're as fat as a hippo. And Chloe, will you go on stage with me?
Oh, Leo, don't be silly. I'm just Mr. Sterling's secretary. How could I steal your mom's spotlight? Go on stage with your mom quickly. Don't keep everyone waiting.
No way! I'm not going with an ugly monster!
All right then, I won't force you, Leo. Oh no. Oh no.
Some folks have no clue about their own worth and it's obvious, yet they still copy others and wear fancy dresses. Now this is utterly humiliating.
Fame invites trouble, but Mrs. Sterling seems fearless.
How did I ever get a daughter-in-law like you? You're utterly disgraceful.
Victoria, on such an important occasion, what is going on?
It wasn't on purpose. It's the zipper. It just broke.
Your current appearance isn't suitable for speaking. I'll get you a change of clothes.
Julian,
Chloe, you'll do the presentation.
Me? That wouldn't be proper. After all, this is Director Vance's design. I'm just a secretary. It's not fitting.
Just do as you're told. Victoria, what are you making a scene about now? Go change your clothes. Now hurry.
No, Julian, it was Chloe. She tripped me. That's why I...
Director Vance, what are you talking about? For no reason at all, why would I trip you? I know you've never liked me. But today, at such an important launch, how could you in front of everyone falsely accuse me? Making us all a laughingstock. This Mrs. Sterling is really outrageous. Ugly folks are always stirring up trouble. The Sterling Group will end up as Ocean City's laughingstock because of her.
That's not true. Why won't anyone believe me?
Victoria, go back and change your clothes. Now go.
Watch your step, Director Vance. Don't fall again.
All these years, I've literally worn myself down to this. Just for the sake of this family. But in the end, I've still become a joke.
If I just run over this fat woman, I can rightfully become Mrs. Sterling. Finally, she's dead. A woman like her, what gives her the right to marry into the Sterling family? And she's kept Julian all to herself all these years. You got off way too easy. Chloe. We just ran her over and killed her. Are we really in the clear? Mrs. Sterling's got our backs. What are you so scared of? Go take care of her for me.
Long live the Empress. Long may she reign.
"10 years of war, I conquered the 18 tribes of the northern desert. My sword pointed to the central plains, securing the 9 capitals. I fought so hard to secure my throne as the founding empress of the great dynasty, only to be ended by a single stray arrow. Where am I? Why do you look so familiar?" What a pathetic vessel. You let them bully you like this? You had it coming. Let me take over.
Weren't you already dead? Are you human or a ghost?
I am the Empress of the great dynasty. You insignificant ants.
Chloe. Looks like she knocked her head silly. So she's not dead after all. I thought a woman like you had already stopped breathing. Who would have thought even the king of hell didn't want you? Did she really get knocked stupid? Look at that blubber, still putting on airs. Who do you think you are? You dare hit me? Who the hell do you think you are? Julian only married you because Madame Sterling threatened to kill herself. He's always loved me. You, Victoria, are nothing but a pitiful woman your mother-in-law despises, a joke that Julian can't even stand to look at. Someone like you isn't even fit to shine my shoes.
Enough. Since your mouth spews nonsense, your face will learn the lesson for it.
Victoria, have you lost your mind?
I am merely disciplining a creature who knows no respect. Must I explain myself to you?
Assistant Davis. Chloe. There's something wrong with her right now.
2 pathetic clowns dare to be insolent before me?
Are you dead? Stop her. Director Vance.
A mere servant girl thinks she can lay a hand on me? You're not worthy.
Chloe. The look in her eyes is terrifying. I don't dare. Don't get too cocky. If anything happens to me, Julian will never let you get away with it.
Go on. Let him come. Back at the northern frontier, I took on 300 cavalry all by myself. I'd like to see what a blind, heartless scoundrel is capable of.
Stop. Victoria, what nonsense are you up to now?
Perfect timing. Today, I shall teach you the price of favoring a mistress over your lawful wife.
What's this nonsense about favoring concubines over wives? What nonsense are you spouting? It's not like that, Chloe. What are you doing here?
Julian, Assistant Davis and I were just driving by and saw Director Vance lying there. She was somehow injured. I was just trying to help her up, out of kindness. But then, not only did she accuse me of meddling, she slapped me right across the face. Look, that's right. That's right, Mr. Sterling. Just now, Director Vance was also saying something about slaying 300 enemies at the northern frontier. She's completely lost her mind.
You're the crazy ones. If I truly wished you dead, you'd be dust already. No matter how pitiful you act, it can't hide your black heart.
You're a bad mom. Don't you bully Auntie Chloe.
You ungrateful little. Say that again, I dare you.
You're just a nasty villain that nobody likes. Dad! Auntie Chloe! Help me!
Victoria, how can you speak to a child like that?
Disrespectful to your elders. Can't tell friend from foe. No manners whatsoever. What's the difference between you and a wild animal?
Strange. Victoria used to be so meek and submissive. She'd never treat Leo this way. How come now it's like she's a different person?
Don't be afraid, Leo. Auntie Chloe will protect you. I know you're just taking your anger out on Leo. If you want to hit someone, hit me instead. Leo is innocent.
What a performance. Well, if that's what you want, I'll grant your wish.
Chloe.
He flew that far? And I only used 30% of my power. Men in this era are so fragile.
Mr. Sterling, are you alright?
Victoria. Effective immediately, you are relieved of your position as director. Report to the warehouse immediately and think about what you've done.
Get in there, you. Victoria. With a temper like yours, no wonder everyone at Sterling Group is on my side. No matter how much you carry on, you're just a raving lunatic. Oh, but don't you worry, while you're locked away in that warehouse, I'll be sure to take very good care of Julian, Leo, and all those precious designs of yours.
Your breath stinks. Stay away from me.
You. Director Vance is a major contributor to the Sterling Group. She's brought in a fortune for this company. What gives you the right to lock her up? A contributor? She's just the laughingstock who popped her dress. That's it. You're nothing but a lowly assistant. Who do you think you are, throwing your weight around? Get the hell in there. Go keep your precious darling company. Missing the feel of my hand? Is that it? Close the door. Victoria's about to go crazy again. I'm just a working stiff. Why's my luck always so rotten? Help! Director Vance. They're crawling up my leg.
Child's play.
Director Vance, you're amazing. Yeah, but this dump doesn't even have a bed. Where are we supposed to sleep?
Am I seeing things, or have I gone crazy? Quiet. Don't disturb my rest. Quiet. Don't disturb my rest.
Wow. Director, where did this bed come from? Was it from the storage room or was it always here?
I made it appear. I am the Empress of the Great Dynasty, the Sovereign. Isn't it normal for me to know a few tricks? You mortals don't?
Are you serious? Otherwise, try making something else appear.
You want to see?
Oh my god, it really appeared.
That's nothing special. My palace back then was 100, 1,000 times more luxurious than this.
Wait, Director Vance, hurry up, keep going. Gold, silver, jewels, silk, bring it all on. Holy crap, this is insane. By the way, Director Vance, next month, Chairman Madam Sterling is returning. She doted on you so much before. Next month, she'll definitely get you out of this storage room.
Chairman. What's that?
Have you lost your mind? The chairman is the real boss of the entire group.
I see. With the Emperor gone, these traitors are causing chaos. No, this body is too fat. I can't even throw a punch properly. I need to lose weight. Might as well use this month to train hard. Once I'm out, I'll deal with them one by one.
Mrs. Sterling, I really don't understand. Since that Victoria has already gone crazy, why doesn't Julian take this chance to divorce her? You think I don't want that, but that old Madam Sterling is coming back soon. If we divorce without permission now, there's no guarantee that old hag won't get furious. Then how much longer do I have to wait? What's the rush? Wait until the old lady's birthday banquet. If we can just make her embarrass herself in public, the old lady will naturally grow to despise her. By then, the position of Mrs. Sterling will be yours. Mrs. Sterling, you're the best to me. Still calling me Mrs. Sterling, call me Mom.
Thank you all for coming to my grandmother's birthday celebration. The Sterling family empire was built by my grandmother with half a lifetime of hard work. Grandma, this glass is for you, to your health and happiness.
Madam Sterling, I'd like to raise a glass to you as well. When I was little, my father often told me you were a living legend in the business world. Now that I see you in person, you're so full of life. You don't look a day over 70. And who is this? Mom, she's Julian's junior from college. She's been working in the group as a secretary by Julian's side all these years. She's been a tremendous help to Julian. She seems sweet enough. Just not as elegant as our Victoria. Speaking of which, where's Victoria? Today is my birthday party. Why isn't she here?
She screwed up a couple of days ago. I sent her to the company warehouse to think about what she's done.
How dare you? You actually transferred Victoria to watch over a warehouse. I didn't arrange that marriage just so she could be treated like this. Victoria is the one who once saved my life. If it weren't for her, who knows where you'd even be right now. Grandma, please, calm down. Director Vance, her mental state hasn't been great lately. At last month's company launch, she showed up disheveled and caused a scene in front of everyone. Then she suddenly snapped and attacked Julian. Julian had no other choice, he had to send her away. What? She attacked Mr. Sterling. She's gotten fat and ugly. She's not fit to be the CEO's wife anymore. The way she looks now is an embarrassment to the entire company. If you ask me, Mr. Sterling should divorce that madwoman immediately and throw her out of the Sterling family. That's the only way. Victoria is no some clueless kid. If she really did something out of line, she must have had her reasons. Assistant Davis. Go get Mrs. Sterling here. Grandma, Julian broke a rib. He was stuck in bed for over half a month. If Director Vance shows up, she might. Quiet. An outsider like you doesn't get a say to speak here.
Grandma, these past few years you've been away, Victoria has been eating like crazy. She let herself go. I'm afraid she'll freak you out.
What? Being fat makes her a monster. Are you afraid she'll freak me out? Or are you afraid she'll say something you don't want me to know? Assistant Davis. Go get Victoria here. Director Vance, you finally pulled it off. You dropped over 100 pounds in a month. That's crazy. What you went through this month would make anyone cry. It's heartbreaking.
I wasn't born fat. All these years, up at dawn, home at dusk, playing wife and mom all day, cranking out blueprints all night. No wonder I packed on the pounds. But I can watch what I eat and work out hard. Now that I've dropped the weight, it was bound to happen.
Director Vance, you look absolutely badass now. Let's see who dares call you fat again. Once we're out, everyone better shut their mouths.
Shutting up? That's getting off easy. I'll make those loudest ones get on their knees and learn what loose lip sync ships means.
Who knows when Madam Sterling will finally come back to bust us out. Victoria, get out here. You're going to Madam Sterling's birthday party. Director, Madam Sterling is here. We can finally get out of this storeroom.
Our chance is here.
Great Grandma! I'm here to wish you a happy birthday! Wishing you happiness every day and a long, healthy life.
My sweet great-grandson, so thoughtful and well-behaved. It must be your mother, Victoria, who taught you so well. Ha ha ha.
Not at all. It's Aunt Chloe who always plays with me. That Victoria just cares about work. She's just fat and sloppy. I don't even want to be with her.
No manners. She's your mother. How can you say that about her? Go play with Aunt Chloe. Mom, he's just a child and doesn't understand. Don't take it to heart. To be honest, Victoria, these past few years, has been throwing her weight around at the company as the CEO's wife. She doesn't have a shred of a senior's grace. Exactly. The employees are all talking behind her back, saying she has a terrible temper, puts on airs, and bullies people with her status. It's not just Leo who can't get along with her. I heard Victoria even made Secretary Foster cry for no reason before. She's absolutely vicious. Someone like that, why keep her in the company? All of you are really something else. Are you forcing me to kick her out of the Sterling family and the group? Julian, do you feel the same way? Can't wait to kick her to the curb sooner.
No, Grandma. When she gets here later, you'll see for yourself.
Speaking of which, why isn't Victoria here yet? Could it be that after a month locked in the storeroom, she's gotten even fatter? And can't even walk anymore?
Fatter? I'm afraid Secretary Foster is in for a disappointment.
Miss, you look unfamiliar to me. Are you sure you're in the right room? This is the Sterling family banquet. Not just anyone is welcome here.
If your eyes don't work, donate them. Can't you see that I am Victoria Vance? Victoria Vance.
Oh my god. She's that fat and ugly Victoria Vance. She's so beautiful, it's like she's a different person. Her face, her figure, her aura. She totally outclasses Secretary Chloe.
I'm curious. Since today is Madame Sterling's birthday banquet, since when does a maid get to sit at the head table?
Who are you calling a maid?
You. I specifically asked Mia. The job of a CEO's secretary, in ancient times, was just a servant who followed their master around doing odd jobs. A maid who attended to their daily needs.
Attended to their daily needs. Victoria's words are blunt, but she's right. Julian.
Don't get mad, I'm praising you. You're so dedicated in serving.
Wait, you're not Victoria Vance. The old Victoria was fat and ugly. And she would never talk to me like this. You must be an imposter. Yeah. If you really were Victoria Vance, how could you change overnight into a completely different person? Maybe you conspired with some seductress and planned this in advance. Isn't that a bit too much, Mrs. Sterling? Not daring to show her face and finding someone to impersonate her. Madam Sterling, someone who engages in fraud and has poor character is utterly unworthy of being the CEO's wife of the Sterling family. She should be kicked out of the Sterling family. A better bride should be chosen. If this gets out, wouldn't it give the Sterling family a bad reputation?
A bunch of blind fools. Why don't you tell them, am I your wife or not?
You idiot. You can't even recognize your own wife? Or is it that someone deliberately fed you lies?
She really is Victoria Vance.
Why isn't Julian denying it? If he denies it, this woman can be kicked out of the Sterling family immediately.
Grandma, it's been so long. You're looking even better.
Victoria, you've lost weight. You look prettier. While I was abroad, I missed my precious granddaughter-in-law so much.
Wow, she really is my mom. You lost so much weight in a month. Is your body okay?
What happened at the press conference was so embarrassing. So I decided to lose weight. This month, I controlled my diet and exercised every day. I lost 100 pounds.
What? Lost 100 pounds in a month? Mrs. Sterling is so determined. She truly is the CEO's wife. You shed all that fat, but on the day of the press conference, you burst your dress and knocked over glasses, making a scene for everyone. It's still fresh in our minds.
You're absolutely right. It all goes back to that press conference. It happened so suddenly that day, I didn't notice it in time. Someone tampered with my dress. And my heels.
What? Mrs. Sterling was framed that day. Talk is cheap. Then show us the evidence.
Don't worry, the evidence is coming right up.
This is the dress and shoes from that day. I've already had experts examine them. It proves the zipper was cut beforehand and the heels were tampered with. So on the day of the press conference, Victoria was deliberately set up to be humiliated.
So it turns out, on the day of the press conference, her making a fool of herself wasn't just an accident. She was set up.
Outrageous. On the day of the press conference, the gown and heels Victoria wore, who prepared them? Anyone who dares to mess with things at a Sterling Group event must have a death wish. This gown and the high heels were specially prepared for Victoria. Have someone deliver them to her tomorrow. I guarantee, they'll have her making a big splash at the press conference. Don't you worry, Mrs. Sterling. I can't wait to watch her make a fool of herself and get laughed at by everyone. Mom. Even though I prepared these things, no matter what, I'd never harm my own daughter-in-law. Secretary Foster. The gown and shoes, you're the one who gave them to Victoria. Was it you? It wasn't me. I had something come up that day. It was Assistant Davis. I asked Assistant Davis to personally deliver the gown to her. If anything was done, she did it.
This back and forth blame game in my court wouldn't last a single day.
Out with the truth. Did you mess with the gown and shoes that day? Cat got your tongue. I did it. I lost my head for a moment.
Since you've confessed, you will be sent to. What do you call your Justice Department here?
The police station. Director.
Good. Then take her to the police station.
No way. We can't let her be taken to the police station. If they dig into this, we're screwed. Julian, today is Madame Sterling's birthday banquet. Having the cops here would be such bad luck.
Victoria, it's Grandma's birthday banquet today. Maybe we should just drop it.
Julian, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you always siding with outsiders? You have no idea how hard it is for Victoria. Today, I'm standing up for Victoria. Someone, take Assistant Davis to the station. The Sterlings don't keep troublemakers around.
Grandma, now that the truth is out, please don't be angry. You'll make yourself ill.
Oh. Victoria's been wronged, and she's still thinking of me. Come on, have a seat. Look how thin you are. Your chin's all pointy. You've got to eat more later, and get your strength up.
Okay, thanks, Grandma.
Madam Sterling, it's your birthday celebration today. I went out of my way to prepare a gift for you. They say this Kingfisher Phoenix hairpin is a rare treasure cherished by the great dynasty royal family. There's only one like it in the world. I went to great lengths to find this for you, madam, wishing you boundless happiness and everlasting joy. Oh my goodness. What an extravagant gift. Chloe is so thoughtful. Finding a lost treasure like this is incredible. Mom, look how wonderful Chloe is. So generous and thoughtful. For your grand birthday, she's really gone all out. Madam Sterling, you treat Director Vance like your own granddaughter. I'm curious what gift Director Vance has prepared for you, Madam Sterling. Why not show it to everyone? No matter what gift you bring, it'll pale in comparison to my Kingfisher Phoenix hairpin. Let's see how you, Victoria, can top this. Director Vance, don't tell me you didn't prepare a gift at all. We're all juniors here, but Secretary Foster even managed to track down Kingfisher feather art from the great dynasty's royal family. Yet as the granddaughter-in-law, Victoria shows up empty-handed. How shameful. See? A pretty face can't cover up a lack of respect. Now, that's not fair to say. I'm sure Victoria must have been swamped. A simple oversight. Then again, I mean, let's be real. It is Madam Sterling's grand birthday. No matter how busy you are, you should have put in some effort, right?
Victoria, if you really forgot, just go and apologize to Grandma. She won't hold it against you.
It's been 3 days. You should look at me with fresh eyes. Yet Mr. Sterling always judges with old prejudices. How narrow-minded. Unfit for great responsibility. Who says I didn't?
If you had one prepared, why wait until now to bring it up? Not that it matters. No matter what gift you present today, it'll never compare to the rare Kingfisher feather art Secretary Foster sent.
So this is what you call the great dynasty's royal Kingfisher feather art?
Of course. Otherwise, would I dare present it to Madam Sterling?
Director Foster, this piece of Kingfisher feather art of yours is so low grade, even the palace maids of the great dynasty would sneer at it.
What nonsense are you spouting? This is clearly
a genuine Kingfisher feather phoenix hairpin, lost long ago during the wars. This thing you've got here. The color's poor, and the stitching's sloppy. At best, it's a shoddy imitation from some back alley workshop.
You're lying. You're just jealous of me.
A genuine piece shimmers with a blue halo in the light. Yours is fading. Ah, Secretary Foster, you picked a fake? Your taste is that poor?
And you tried to pass it off to Madam Sterling. Secretary Foster, How thoughtful of you.
No wonder you were so eager to put down Mrs. Sterling. You had a guilty conscience all along.
I have worn more kingfisher feather pieces than you've ever seen in your life. And you thought you could fool me? Pathetic. Madam Sterling is the esteemed chairman of the Sterling Group. What do you think this place is? How dare you bring such trash here?
My, Victoria's tongue gets sharper by the day. Take this fake and get it out of my sight.
Grandma, the gift I have prepared for you is a true great dynasty treasure worthy of you. Here's the gift I've prepared for Grandma's birthday. A genuine ancient artifact, the mermaid's silk shawl.
Just this flimsy little shawl. Director Vance, you don't seriously think that Madam Sterling needs your little scrap of fabric, do you? This looks like a cheap knockoff from a street vendor. Even a birthday gift can be this half-hearted. The kingfisher feather jewelry Chloe brought might be fake for all we know, but at the very least she paid real cash to buy it.
This is no ordinary shawl. It was woven by mermaids of the Southern Sea. Mermaid silk forms the cloth. Fish scales create the pattern. It doesn't get wet in water, repels dust, is impervious to blades and spears, and is as light as a cicada's wing.
Mermaids? She's watched too many dramas. Impervious to blades and spears. If it had such powers, would it even end up in her hands?
If you all don't believe me, I can prove it right now.
Fine. Since you're making such wild claims, why don't we make a bet? If that shawl of yours isn't as miraculous as you claim, if it doesn't stay dry in water or repel dust, if my gown gets wet, it proves you're mentally unstable, talking nonsense, and utterly unqualified to remain as Mrs. Sterling. Victoria, if you dare accept, I'll have you kicked out of the Sterling family by the end of the day. Well, do you dare to bet? Or are you already getting cold feet?
Deal. I accept your bet. Alright, but if this shawl is really what I say it is, I want you to kneel down in public, kneel and bow to me, and shout "Long live the Empress" 3 times. You will apologize to me.
Fine. That's no problem at all.
Chloe,
Don't worry. Julian. Like I'd believe her shawl is that miraculous. I've seen plenty of people faking it. I'm gonna expose her for everyone to see. Stop stalling. Just pour it already. Hey. Victoria, you did that on purpose. You poured so much water just now. There's no way it's not wet at all. Oh my god. The dress underneath is completely dry. And the shawl isn't even damp. Please, it's probably just coated with some waterproofing. What's so miraculous about that? Makes sense. I bet it's some kind of nanotech. Exactly. So all that proves is that your little thing is waterproof. That doesn't mean it's impenetrable. You're just being clever. You think we're that stupid?
What's the hurry? That was just the warm-up. The main event starts now.
What are you doing?
I'm going to teach you what impenetrable really means.
Grandma's in such a state. Aren't you going to do something about it?
Don't worry, Victoria knows what she's doing.
Why are you still speaking up for her now?
Victoria, you're insane. You're committing assault in public right now. Thinking of running? Not so easy.
Wow, my mom actually knows martial arts!
Victoria, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this.
Wait, where did you pull that thing from? No, I mean, such a dangerous thing, hitting someone with it. What if you hurt them?
Mia, bring the mermaid silk shawl.
Secretary Foster just got hit, and it looked pretty hard. There's not a single red mark on her body. Could it be that this shawl is truly impenetrable? It really doesn't hurt. How is this possible? Incredible, incredible. The gift from Victoria is the true rare treasure.
Secretary Foster, now it's time for you to fulfill the bet. Bow and apologize, and proclaim, "Long live the Empress."
Julian, are you really going to watch me kneel in public? And shout, "Long live"? How will I ever show my face in Ocean City again? I might as well just die. Alright, Victoria. You should know when to let things go. After all, Chloe is Julian's secretary. If she really kneels, and if this gets out, what good will it do for the Sterling Group's reputation?
Mom, you're also an executive at Sterling. If outsiders find out that Sterling is full of sore losers and cowards who cover for each other, wouldn't that be even more laughable?
Victoria is right. We in the Sterling family should honor our bets.
Hey there. Let's just call off the bet. She's already passed out, you know?
Exactly. If anything happens to Chloe, God forbid, you'll be the one on your knees, apologizing, should be you. Who knows if you were too rough earlier and gave her internal injuries.
If she's truly unconscious from injury, she'll need to bleed the 10 fingertips. Since you're all so worried, I'll perform the acupuncture right now.
Since when do you know medicine? I had no idea.
There's a lot you don't know about me. If you don't trust me, then find someone else to do it. But if the internal bleeding is clogged in her chest, I'm afraid in less than 15 minutes, she'll bleed from all 7 orifices and die. By then, I'm afraid help won't arrive in time. And Secretary Foster will be gone.
Go ahead. Do it. I trust her. Victoria, if anything goes wrong, I'll take the blame.
Thank you, Grandma. Go get the silver needles.
Yes. What on earth is Victoria trying to do? Don't worry. Julian will protect me. She can't do anything to me. Director Vance, the needles are here. Oh my god. These silver needles are terrifying. Such a thick needle. Can Secretary Foster even handle that? What's going on? Don't stab me with that.
Mrs. Sterling's medical skills are truly remarkable. The needle hasn't even gone in yet, and Secretary Foster is already awake.
Oh. You're awake? Weren't you just passed out cold?
I did faint earlier, just low blood sugar. Julian. She was clearly trying to get back at me. That's why she used such a thick needle. If she had stabbed me with that, I wouldn't have survived. Julian. Are you really going to keep such a wicked woman by your side?
This bronze-handled silver needle was a treasure from the Royal Medical Academy specifically made to cure fainting spells. One prick and the ailment's gone. I was just trying to help someone. But instead, I get treated like the bad guy? No good deed goes unpunished, huh?
Who are you calling a dog?
Liars are dogs. My mom wasn't wrong.
Well, look who's finally making sense. All right, enough fooling around. You're awake now. Time to honor your promise, kneel and bow. On your knees.
Julian, please, you have to help me. I can't possibly kneel in front of all these people.
You made the bet. You made the bet. You pay the price.
Fine, I'll kneel. It's no big deal.
Secretary Foster, are you mopping the floor? I clearly said earlier to kneel and bow. You all heard that, right?
Yes, that's right. We heard it loud and clear. Secretary Foster should keep her word.
Head lower, hands higher. What's with that face? Smile.
You.
Good. And 3 chants of "Long live the Empress." Don't forget. Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress. Mia, you hear that? Sounded like a mosquito buzzing to me.
Secretary Foster. Louder. Keep dragging your feet, and your legs will give out before you're done. Victoria, you're gonna pay for this. Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress.
All right, you may rise.
Satisfied now?
I suppose. Some people are just born to bow and serve. They're not happy unless they're on their knees.
You. Hey, Mom, what's wrong?
Grandma,
Mom, what's wrong?
Grandma, what's wrong?
I can't breathe.
call an ambulance.
Mr. Sterling. We've detected an unknown neurotoxin in Madam Sterling's system. We detected an unknown neurotoxin. It's incredibly potent.
Unknown? What does that even mean? Then find out what it is now.
Don't worry, we're on it. We've mobilized every resource and technology we have. We're investigating urgently. But the real problem is, the toxin has already attacked Madam Sterling's nervous system. If we can't neutralize it within 24 hours, she will die from organ failure.
Someone poisoned her? Back in the Great Dynasty, this would have been a simple cure.
What are you waiting for? Do something.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sterling. We've tried every antidote we have, but nothing works.
This toxin is unlike anything we've ever seen. We're at a loss.
Incompetent doctors. Chloe. Get her transferred.
Julian. Who else can we even contact at this point? The top doctors from around the world are all here. If they can't do it, then not even a miracle could save Madam Sterling. Julian. The doctors have spelled it out. It's perfectly clear. Grandma's condition is terminal. She was fine this morning. What happened? What do we do now? Julian. Our company can't be without a leader. Madam Sterling is dying. Why don't you use this last chance to transfer the shares to your name? That way, if anything happens, you can still hold things together. As long as all the shares are in Julian's hands, even if the old woman survives, she won't be able to protect Victoria anymore. The CEO's wife position will soon be mine. Victoria, you'll pay for this. Julian, we can't wait any longer. The company can't be left without a leader. With Madam Sterling like this, we need to plan ahead. Chloe is right. The Sterling Empire is huge. Someone has to take charge. Besides, this company was always meant to be yours. Now that Grandma's down, you've got to step up.
I'm absolutely disgusted. She's still lying right here. Instead of figuring out how to save her, you're just after the money, trying to cash in on this. You people are downright shameless. Your behavior is truly disgraceful.
Victoria. How dare you say that? We're worried sick about Madam Sterling. More than anyone. But the company can't be left without a leader. We're doing this for the greater good.
Madam Sterling's condition might not be hopeless. If we could use the 13 needles of resurrection to force the toxins out, we could cure the poison.
The 13 needles of resurrection. What's that?
They say the 13 needles can anchor the soul with 3 needles, clear the meridians with 5, and awaken the spirit with 7. And if all 13 are used, it can even defy fate itself. What a shame. The technique's been lost. In the whole world, there's no one left who knows it.
Julian, even the top specialist said she can't be saved. So why don't we just stop wasting time? Let's hurry up and transfer the shares.
Who says it's lost? The 13 needles of resurrection. I know how.
Young lady, the 13 needles of resurrection is a lost, legendary art. It demands that needles be inserted simultaneously and precisely into 12 fatal acupoints. One slip, and the patient dies instantly. You're so young, and you've mastered this?
The 12 meridians. From the Hantayan lung meridian to Shaoshang, to the foot Juyian liver meridian at Dadin, the 13 needles of resurrection uses silver needles to pierce the 12 fatal points on the meridians, drawing the poisoned blood to gather at the fingertips, and expel it. The placement must be millimeter perfect, to force the toxin out without harming the patient. Sir, have I misspoken even a single word?
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. At your age, to have such mastery.
What 12 meridians? This is clearly going to make the old lady bleed from every orifice. Julian. Victoria is trying to kill your grandma. Don't you dare believe her. Yeah, Victoria. You're just using this chance to kill Madam Sterling. At a time like this, you're still here playing the hero and showing off. Your heart is truly poisonous.
Just because you ordinary people don't know how, doesn't mean I don't. If you don't understand, stop shouting nonsense. Ridiculous. This needle technique was created by me. How dare you question it?
This is bad. Madam Sterling's heart rate is dropping fast.
Victoria, are you sure about this?
I am. If I can't save Grandma, I'll leave the Sterling family for good. All the consequences will be on me.
Best if something happens with just one needle. That'll save me the trouble. Julian. Since Victoria has said so, give her a chance. Chloe, let's go. We'll wait for her. Good news. Mr. Sterling, we won't disturb Mrs. Sterling's treatment any longer.
Then Grandma's in your hands.
Stop. You, assist me. Hand.
My hand? Ouch. What are you doing?
Testing how sharp this needle is. So, when I treat Grandma later, it'll be quick and clean.
You?
A scumbag like you deserves a good poke to ease my hatred. Enough talk. Steady your breathing. Hold her head straight.
Wait a minute. Are you sure you can do this?
Madam Sterling. She is one of the few good people I've met here. I want her to live. And she will. If you keep talking, the toxin will reach her brain. By then, Grandma will be beyond saving.
Just do it already. She actually knows ancient medicine. What else don't I know about you?
Mrs. Sterling. After today, the only ones in charge of the Sterling family will be you and Julian. But what if Victoria actually manages to save that old hag? Don't worry. What does she know about the 13 Needles of Resurrection? She's probably just bluffing. That old hag is definitely dying tonight. You make a good point. Once tonight is over, the Sterling family will be all ours. Cheers.
Grandma.
Victoria. Julian.
What's going on? You scared me half to death.
Don't worry. Grandma is feeling much better.
Thank you. Never thought you'd actually save Grandma.
What's your point?
Look, I'm grateful, okay? Since when do you smoke?
You men can smoke. Why can't I? Grandma still needs to rest. The news of her improvement shouldn't be leaked yet to prevent anyone from trying something.
Huh, that's odd. Madam Sterling has never missed a shareholders meeting before. Right.
Mrs. Sterling. It's been ages. Still no word from the hospital. I bet that old hag is a goner for sure. Then we should strike while the iron is hot. Everyone, listen up. Madam Sterling was terminally ill. She has left us last night.
What? The chairman has passed away? No way. Madam Sterling was perfectly fine yesterday.
Just like all of you, I'm devastated. But it is what it is. We have to face the facts. Before her passing, Madam Sterling had already transferred all her shares to Julian's name, so from now on. Julian, you're finally here. Has Madam Sterling? It's all Victoria's fault. She used some dark magic to kill her.
What? Madam Sterling was killed by Director Vance? With dark magic? A woman this vicious has no right to be the CEO's wife. Mr. Sterling, you can't let her get away with this.
That's right, Julian. You have to get justice for your grandma. Otherwise, Madam Sterling will never rest in peace. Who said I was dead? Mom. Chairman. You. How are you still alive? What? I'm alive, which must be a real letdown for you. I'm not even in the ground yet, and you're already after my shares. You were really hoping I'd die, weren't you? No, Chairman, we were just misled by rumors. We were confused for a moment and jumped to conclusions. Last time, Victoria already said she had a way to save me. Not only did you obstruct her, you also spread lies, claiming I transferred my shares. What were you trying to pull? Chairman, save it. Notify HR. Fire Secretary Foster immediately. A mere secretary, instead of focusing on her own duties, spread rumors in the company and turned this place upside down. How dare you pull these stunts right under my nose? The Sterling Group has no room for a troublemaker like you. Chairman, I know I was wrong. Give me another chance. Please spare me this time. Julian, I can't leave Sterling Group. Please, say something for me.
Grandma, I didn't know before that Victoria knew medicine. I believe Chloe didn't know either. How about giving her another chance?
Yes, it's all Victoria's fault. She didn't explain clearly.
Unbelievable. I went through great trouble to save Grandma, yet you didn't even thank me. Instead, you pin it on me. What a perfect pair of scheming snakes you are.
Victoria, you've got it wrong.
Quiet. I don't need to hear your yapping.
No. Only by staying by Julian's side do I have a chance to become the CEO's wife. No matter what, I have to stay at Sterling Group. Julian. Chairman. I truly know I was wrong. I know what I did is unforgivable. As long as you don't fire me, even if you send me to guard the warehouse, I'll do it. Please, I'm begging you, give me one more chance.
Grandma, Chloe's brother, Victor Foster, is one of our key employees. If we fire her, it would be hard to explain to Victor.
That's right, Mom. Julian has a point. Maybe you should reconsider. Now I finally understand how a mere secretary dared to cause such chaos in the Sterling family. So it's because you all have been backing her up. Search your hearts. Victoria, how much has she done for the Sterling family? Do any of you truly have no idea in your hearts? First, the company's major contracts. Who was it that pulled all-nighters to complete the designs? And who was it that elevated the brand image of Sterling Group? Not to mention Victoria gave birth to Leo, continuing the Sterling family line. Even this old life of mine was snatched back from the jaws of death by Victoria. With all these achievements, can any one of you compare to her?
Madam Sterling is right. Our company, if it weren't for Director Vance, would have been pushed out of the market by our competitors long ago. Exactly.
In that case, Chloe's fate will be decided by Victoria.
Looks like, Chloe, you're about to be fired.
Let her stay. However, you must keep your promise and go guard the warehouse.
Victoria, are you sure? It seems Victoria really has changed. Really giving her a second chance?
Only a fool would believe that. I really did let her off the hook. Chloe, don't you love messing with people in the warehouse? So I'll give you a taste of your own medicine, make you suffer enough before you get kicked out of the Sterling family.
Julian, this storeroom is freezing and filthy. My asthma's gonna act up in here. Can't you help me out? Put in a good word for me again.
Grandma's still fuming. My begging won't help. Just stay put here. Once things calm down, I'll have someone pick you up.
Julian, I knew it. You're always so good to me.
Well. The walls in this storeroom are thin. Julian, my asthma's getting worse. I'm dying. If you're gonna die, then die already. I'll even pay for your coffin.
You? What are you doing here?
You'll see when you get inside. You shameless couple, get out of my way, don't block my path. Back to the director's office. Wait for me at home after work. We need to talk. I'm busy. I don't have time for your crap.
Julian, don't you hate Victoria the most? Why are you going home with her?
Some business matters.
You're lying to me. What business is so important after work? Julian, tonight, come to the Imperial Hotel. I also have some business to discuss with you. If tonight we seal the deal. Given Julian's sense of responsibility, he'll definitely give me my place. Then, what the hell is Victoria?
I'm already married. Don't cross the line again. Show some respect.
Julian? If I had known, when I pushed that old woman into the water, I should have saved her right then and there. Who knew Victoria would pop up and steal the chance? By sheer luck, she saved the old woman and married into the Sterling family. Cough, cough, cough. How can anyone stay in this awful place? It's filthy and falling apart. And it smells moldy. What's that sound? Ah. Rats. Stay away. Stop laughing. No one is allowed to film. How did so many rats and centipedes get in this warehouse? Isn't this what you set up yourself? When Director Vance was sent to the warehouse before, wasn't that your doing? Now it's payback time. Fine, Victoria. You dare mess with me? I heard Mr. Sterling and Director Vance have been getting closer lately. They might reconcile. If they do, her days won't be easy. No. I can't let Victoria get a chance to turn things around. Do me a favor. Spread a rumor. Say. This isn't a good idea. Don't worry, it won't trace back to you. After it's done, you'll get a generous reward. Director Vance. The welcome gifts for Secretary Foster are all set.
Good. Then let her have a real good time.
Mom! What are you doing here? I'm here to learn martial arts from you.
In your dreams. I've already made up my mind to ditch my husband and kid. Don't you love your Aunt Chloe the most? Go to the warehouse and play rat hunting with her.
No! I don't want to! I don't want to hunt rats! I want to learn martial arts with you!
If you don't scram, someone's butt is gonna get a beating.
Mom's gonna hit me!
Brat, you're this old, and all you do is throw tantrums. At your age, I was already on horseback with a spear, taking enemy heads. This is where I handle my business. It'll do, I guess. But compared to the royal court where I reviewed memorials, it's nowhere near as good.
Director, today, Leo finally made an effort to get close to you. Why did you turn him down?
A child's misdeeds are the father's fault. The wrongs they did before shouldn't be forgiven so easily. At the very least, I need to beat them a few more times first.
Mr. Sterling. Haven't you always had a thing for Secretary Foster? Why did you turn her down so decisively just now?
Who told you that?
That's what everyone's saying. They say you were forced to marry Director Vance, but the one you've always liked is Miss Foster. That's why you keep her by your side as your secretary. Isn't that right?
Bullshit. It's just because she's my junior from school, and out of respect for Victor Foster, I've shown her a little bit of consideration. How did it get twisted into that?
Dad,
What's wrong?
Mom said she doesn't want me anymore. She said she's ditching her husband and kid.
Ditching her husband and kid? You're abandoning your husband and child? This Victoria is getting more and more outrageous. I'm going to talk to her. Where did all these antiques come from?
What's it to you?
Fine, forget the renovation. Why did you send Leo away like that? Aren't you usually the one who spoils him the most?
Before. You said it yourself. That was before. I was foolish back then. I gave it my all, serving your Sterling family with all my heart. And what happened? You and your son are both ungrateful. From today on, I, Victoria, am living for myself. I won't be that pathetic fool from before anymore.
So you're saying you're really abandoning us? That's how heartless you're going to be?
Heartless? I learned it from you.
Take this card. Call it a thank you gift for saving Grandma. I'm not as cold-blooded as you say.
You think you can buy me off with some lousy card?
Director. This is no lousy card. It's a worldwide exclusive black card. It has endless money, endless money.
Finally, I can live it up in this era. Well, if you insist. Anything else to report? If not, you're dismissed.
There's something more important. The company hasn't been doing well lately. The market is highly homogeneous, so we urgently need to launch a one-of-a-kind product. And? So, could you give me the design for that shawl?
Why should I give it to you? The shawl is mine. The company is yours. Don't even think about getting your hands on my shawl.
I gave you the card and the money. How can you be so greedy?
Unbelievable. How can you be so shameless? This is a thank you gift for saving Grandma, not payment for buying my treasure.
Victoria Vance, you're the company's design director. Why aren't you thinking about what's best for this company?
I've told you, I'm not the old Victoria anymore. Forget being the design director, I'd even give up being the CEO's wife.
You've got some nerve.
Director, why are you butting heads with Mr. Sterling? You just got your director position back. What if Mr. Sterling blows his top and sends you back to the warehouse? Then we're really in trouble.
Don't worry. Julian needs me right now, so he wouldn't dare touch me. I still know a thing or two about handling people. Wait a minute. What did he mean by saying the company is in the red? What's that about?
To be honest with you, our group has been struggling for the past 2 years. The Drake group has been outdoing us at every turn. The annual design competition is right around the corner. This year's theme is jewelry. If Drake wins again, the Sterlings could go bankrupt.
The jewelry competition.
Lately, Victoria's been treating Leo and me like dirt. Ever since the accident, it's like she's a different person. Could that accident have something to do with it?
You hear that? Director Vance has been getting awfully close to some strange guy lately. Someone just saw her bring that guy into her office. Who would have guessed the CEO's wife, who puts on such a cold front, is this wild behind closed doors? Shut your mouth. Mr. Sterling's right behind us.
No wonder she refused to let Leo into her office. And she's always talking about leaving her husband and kid. Turns out she's got some guy on the side. Victoria, If I actually catch your lover in there, you're both done for.
Mr. Sterling, you're back already.
Looking for Victoria?
Sorry, Mr. Sterling, our director is in a meeting with a VIP client. She specifically said not to be disturbed. Maybe you should come back later.
An important client? Huh? Then I definitely have to meet them. Mr. Sterling. Still in there, all smiles and laughter. Well, you cheating couple. How dare you cheat on me right under my nose in broad daylight?
What crazy nonsense are you talking, huh? You scared me.
I caught you in the act, and you're still trying to deny it?
Your Majesty. Does Your Majesty require your humble servant to escort this person out?
That won't be necessary. He's my husband in name only. My dear minister, don't stoop to his level.
You two are already madly in love. I'm your husband in name only. You've totally stopped caring about me. Even if you think I've been neglecting you lately, you could at least find yourself a young hottie. Why go for some old guy dressed in weird clothes like that? Are you that hard up?
Julian, have you lost your damn mind? What are you babbling about here? This is my newly signed jewelry designer, Oliver Thorne. Master Thorne.
Lies, huh? Keep lying, then.
Sir, you must not speak so recklessly. Her Majesty summoned me here precisely to have me sign a contract to serve the court. If you don't believe me, sir, one look will prove it.
Oh, so that's what this is about. Then why did you have Mia keep watch outside for you? You're still guilty as sin.
You said it yourself. He's dressed in weird clothes. Master Thorne didn't want to be gawked at like some circus monkey, so I had Mia keep an eye out. What's the problem with that? There's a problem.
Of course there's a problem. Why do you two need to meet all sneaky like this? Do you have any idea what people are saying about you outside?
The gossip is everywhere. Why should I care what they say? Why is Mr. Sterling so bitter? What? You want to join our contract signing?
How shameless.
What's wrong with him? What's so shameful about joining our contract?
Chloe, Mr. Sterling and Director Vance really did have a huge fight in the office today. I heard that he even slammed the door and stormed out. Seriously? So Julian's gonna divorce her? Not quite. What? Even after all that, he still hasn't thrown her out? Don't tell me he's actually falling for her. No way. I need to find a way back to Julian. Oh, sweetheart, you're even more jealous than I was in my youth. You made such a scene, trying to catch a cheater, only to find out it was just Victoria and her newly signed designer. Oh, you made a complete fool of yourself.
I call that being proactive.
Against what? Victoria isn't some shady, bad woman. I used to worry you and Victoria were like oil and water. But it looks like our little Julian actually has a soft spot for Victoria.
Grandma, why would you say that?
Chairman, Mr. Sterling, we have a problem. The Drake Group has hired a foreign master appraiser, Mr. Smith. And they're bragging that they'll crush us in the jade gambling round. This year's design competition is all about jewelry, with the first 2 rounds being jade gambling. Our Sterling Group has always been about fashion design. This is totally unfair. This year's competition, we're probably doomed.
The group's only jade gambling expert is Victor. If he's willing to compete for us, we might stand a chance. But if we want Victor to compete, We'll need Chloe's approval first.
Julian, you want my brother in the competition? That can be arranged. But you'll have to agree to 2 conditions.
Go on.
First, you transfer me back to the secretarial department. I want to be your secretary.
All right. Done.
Second, you have to take me with you to the designer competition. As your date. What did you say? What, you don't like that? It seems your determination to win, Julian, isn't all that strong, is it?
Wait. I agree.
That's more like it. Julian, you're so sweet. You're even taking me along to the designer competition.
No, Chloe, let go first.
Tell me, what dress should I wear that day to match you better? Director Vance, I'm so sorry, but for the design competition, you probably can't make it. Because Julian's already picked me to be his date.
No, Victoria, let me explain.
Funny you should mention it. Actually, I didn't want to go in the first place. Perfect. You two go together. Spares me the sight of you at the office.
No, Victoria. It's not what you think.
This is my big chance to make a comeback. As long as my brother wins first place in the competition, Julian will definitely see me in a new light. Then I'll make sure you, Victoria Vance, are utterly humiliated. Director Vance, Victor is one of the top jewelry designers in our group. If he really helps the group win the competition, aren't you worried at all?
Relax. That good-for-nothing doesn't stand a chance.
Oh my god. Just over a month ago, I saw Victoria at the fashion show. She was still huge. How is that even possible? That she turned into a total knockout? That face. That poise. Standing next to Mr. Sterling, they look like a match made in heaven.
Weren't you the one who abandoned your own family and looked down on us all? So, why are you clinging to my arm to walk in here today?
Don't flatter yourself. If Grandma hadn't gone on a hunger strike, I wouldn't be dealing with this crap. Watch your mouth. Or I'm out of here. Then you can explain it to Grandma yourself.
It's all that old hag's fault. If it weren't for her, the one standing next to Julian should be me. She stole my spot, and still has the nerve to act all high and mighty. Just you wait, Victoria.
I hereby declare the 24th International Jewelry Design Competition open. First round. Jade Gambling. Mr. Sterling, this round, I'm afraid you won't even get a chance to cut. Don't come crying to me later for not giving you a shot. Mr. Smith. After you. Now that's an international master for you. What a sharp eye. What a great start. Mr. Sterling, your turn. This one. Aren't you gonna look a little harder, Mr. Sterling? Don't you worry. I'm picking this one. The jade inside is gonna blow theirs out of the water. Cut it. This can't be right.
This is all scrap. What terrible taste. This is the level of Sterling Group's designers.
That can't be right. I was sure I had it right.
What's wrong with my brother? He lost the very first round. How are we supposed to win the competition like this? I wanted Julian to notice me.
I always knew Victor was useless, but I didn't expect him to be this bad. If you ask me, you should just swap him out now, to save yourselves further embarrassment.
We originally had a few backup appraisers, but today, they're either sick or busy, so none of them can make it.
Not a single one. This is getting more and more interesting.
Mr. Sterling, did Sterling Group come here to compete or to make fools of yourselves? In my opinion, instead of embarrassing yourselves here, you should just quit and go home to play with your rags. Exactly. Drake Group even managed to hire Mr. Smith. What does Sterling Group have to compete with? Right. Drake Group's got this in the bag. Sterling Group might as well admit defeat and quit now, so you don't waste our time. So you're Julian's woman, and your face isn't bad, but you're blind for following the wrong man. You should come with me, and I'll make sure you live the good life, 100 times better than on Sterling Group's sinking ship.
All that comes out of your mouth is garbage. If you want to crush Sterling Group under your heel, you'll have to beat me in the next round first.
What does that mean? Mrs. Sterling is actually stepping into the ring herself to gamble on Jade with the Drakes. Has she lost her mind? Jade gambling is no joke.
Victoria, cut it out. All you know is fashion design. You don't know the first thing about Jade gambling.
This was originally the Sterling's problem, but you can't get your act together. So, I have to step in myself and clean up your mess. Mr. Drake, care to make it interesting? For the next 2 rounds, the loser pays the winner $1 billion, no questions asked.
$1 billion? Mrs. Sterling has some nerve. She's putting half the Sterling fortune on the line. Women, always so impulsive. The Sterlings are about to take a huge fall.
Mr. Sterling, you can't agree to this. The Drakes have hired an international appraiser, Mr. Smith. Victoria doesn't stand a chance.
$1 billion. The company's already on the rocks. Lose another $1 billion, and we might as well just declare bankruptcy.
An empire is built with one's own hands. With you being so timid, how are you fit to run this company? Scared off by a mere $1 billion? No wonder the Sterlings are on the decline.
If Victoria really loses $1 billion for the Sterlings, Madam Sterling will personally kick her out of the family. Then the title of CEO's wife will be mine. Julian, since Director Vance is so confident, why not let her have a go? Who knows, we might see a miracle.
Yes, Mr. Sterling. Director Vance, since you're so sure of yourself, why not let her have her way? If Victoria loses the next 2 rounds for me, it takes the pressure off me and pins all the blame on her. It's a win-win.
Mr. Sterling, have you made up your mind? The next round is about to begin.
Since you're so sure, I'll give you one shot. Don't you dare let me down.
Relax. Losing? That's for other people. I don't have that word in my vocabulary. Mr. Drake, you dare?
Interesting. How amusing. I, Arthur Drake, will play a little game with you, you arrogant woman. Just 1 round. But, if you lose, Mrs. Sterling, besides the $1 billion, you'll have to share a toast with me. Only then are we even. A clown like you has no right to make demands. The second round of Jade gambling begins now. I'm gonna show you all today what real Jade gambling is. Mr. Smith, after you. This one must contain high-grade jadeite inside.
That eye of yours.
Mrs. Sterling, cut the chatter. After you.
This is the one. True gems often like to hide in the most unassuming places.
Mrs. Sterling, are you blind? Even an amateur can see that's just a worthless river stone.
It's over. She's practically giving money away to Drake Group. The Sterling Group is really finished this time. A century of legacy, gone just like that.
Could it be? Did I really just make a terrible mistake?
Victoria. Just lose already. Your position will soon be mine.
Don't be so hasty. You'll all find out soon enough who the real winner is. Hold on. You'll find out soon enough who the real winner is.
This worthless rock is no better than a river pebble. What good could it possibly yield? Exactly. Look at the piece Mr. Smith chose. The green serpentine pattern is so clear, now that's the eye of a true master. Wow. $1 billion. That's no small change. Looks like the Sterlings are about to lose it all.
How confident are you? 120%. That extra 20% is a little surprise for Arthur.
At a time like this, you're still.
Oh my god, this is the once-in-a-century top-grade Imperial Green Jade. My god. The color. The clarity. It's a priceless treasure. Mrs. Sterling actually managed to reveal it.
You sure? No mistake. This worthless stone. How could it possibly yield Imperial Green Jade?
No mistake. The color's uniform. Fine texture. Excellent clarity. It's the finest of the fine. To be able to witness this grade of Imperial Green Jade with our own eyes is a blessing we've earned over lifetimes. How is this even possible? Don't tell me. She actually knows jade gambling?
How did you pull that off?
Nothing to it. Just skill.
Don't give me that. They just got damn lucky. Cut ours open. The one Mr. Smith, the master appraiser, chose. It can't possibly be wrong. I'd like to see who gets the last laugh. Scrap. Not a trace of jade in it. It's not even worth scrap material. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Didn't you call yourself the world's top appraiser? Ah. I paid top dollar to get you here, and you picked this worthless piece of junk? Mr. Drake, I didn't expect this either. It makes no sense.
What kind of appraiser on earth did Drake Group hire? He's not even as good as Mrs. Sterling just picking at random.
Mr. Drake, $1 billion. Pay up. Now.
Don't get too cocky. You just got a lucky break, that's all. What kind of win is that?
Admit defeat and go home now. Save yourself the embarrassment.
You. Well played, Julian Sterling. Daring to use the words I just threw at him to mock me now? This humiliation today. I will make you pay. Best 2 out of 3. You won the jade gambling round. The next round will show who's truly superior.
Fine. Then I'll make sure you lose. Fair and square.
The rules for the third round are, both sides have 3 hours to design and create a piece of jewelry that embodies the fusion of ancient and modern. 3 authoritative judges will score the pieces. The highest score wins. Ha ha ha. Heaven's really on my side. Mr. Smith is not just a master appraiser. He's also a 3-time champion of the International Jewelry Design Competition. Within half an hour, I can complete a jewelry design worthy of the crown. Hey, hear that? You at Sterling Group might have a bit of a reputation in fashion, but when it comes to jewelry design, you're totally clueless. In today's round, even if God himself showed up, Sterling Group still couldn't win.
What a coincidence. My greatest strength is the fusion of ancient and modern. What a coincidence. My forte is blending the old with the new.
Mr. Sterling, what do we do now? Jade gambling could get us a draw, but jewelry making isn't something you can just luck your way through.
You always manage to surprise me. This time, do you have another card up your sleeve?
Oh, there is a way, but after it's done, my fee is $30 million.
What are you thinking? Bringing up money now?
As Sun Tzu said, lure them with gain. Then, have your troops ready. If you want me to get you out of this fire, I'm not doing it for free. Of course, if you're not willing to pay, forget I said anything. Then you're on your own.
Deal.
That's more like it. How do you say it in your era? Let me think. It's called there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Hey. What's the matter, Sterlings? Scared? Too chicken to go on?
Mr. Drake, you just said Mr. Smith could finish the jewelry in half an hour.
Of course. Half an hour is more than enough for Drake Group, but what about Sterling Group? Even if I gave you half a month, you probably couldn't produce a finished piece. How about you just admit defeat now? So I can have my people wrap things up.
Half an hour? 10 minutes is more than enough.
10 minutes? Mrs. Sterling. That's one hell of a boast.
Yeah. How on earth could she outdo the great Mr. Smith? To brag like that takes some talent. Director Vance, don't get carried away with your daydreams. You found a crappy piece of rock and suddenly you're a genius.
10 minutes? You probably couldn't even finish a sketch.
Get ready to watch. Watch closely and see what real skill looks like. Hold your horses. In a moment, open your eyes wide and take a good look at what real skill looks like.
All right. I'd love to see what Mrs. Sterling can possibly whip up in just 10 minutes. Just don't come crying to me for mercy when you come up empty-handed. The final round. Jewelry design and creation. Begins now.
Where's she going?
Where's Mrs. Sterling off to? She's not quitting, is she? Looks like it. She clearly couldn't do it earlier, yet she talked so big. Now that the contest's already begun, she must be running away.
What trick is this Victoria pulling now? Whatever. This is a great chance for my brother to step in and win this competition. We absolutely can't let it slip. Julian. You see it too, don't you? Director Vance simply doesn't have what it takes. And to cover her bragging, she's put the company in jeopardy. While there's still time, why not let Victor take her place? That's the only sensible solution. We can't really let the company lose $1 billion. Haven't you also seen her for what she is? At a critical moment like this, she only causes trouble. If you really want to save the company, stop hesitating.
Victor, you're up.
"5 minutes have already passed. And Victoria still hasn't returned. Mr. Sterling, shall we transfer that $1 billion to my account ahead of time? Get the company's accounts ready. The Royal Bureau of Crafts is here by decree to assist. All bystanders, disperse immediately."
Mr. Drake, you're speaking way too soon. The real show is just beginning.
"5 minutes in. Where did she go?"
I went to change into something more practical. Also, I brought my royal design team.
Wait, isn't that the new designer Victoria just signed? So she's been planning for this competition all along? I was so wrong about her.
Outrageous. What kind of competition lets you bring this many people? That's against the rules.
Excuse me? So the Drake Group can hire some pricey Western master, but I can't call for backup? Besides, the rules never said you can't bring your own people.
Mrs. Sterling is right. The rules don't explicitly forbid contestants from having a team, as long as the final piece is submitted under the contestant's name.
So the Sterling Group had an ace up their sleeve. With a setup like this, Victoria might actually pull off a comeback.
Bringing more people won't change a thing. The one representing the Sterling Group now is Victor. The people you brought are just for show.
For show? Not necessarily.
My hand.
Victor. How could you be so careless? Victor, what's wrong with you? How could you be so careless? It's over. We're done for.
Mr. Sterling, my hand is badly injured, so I'm afraid I can't compete. Maybe we should just forfeit.
Mr. Sterling, why not let your wife give it a try? Her performance earlier was seen by everyone. Who knows?
Shut up. You want me, a grown man, to forfeit? To have a woman lead the team into battle and gang up on the opponent, to beat the Drakes, that's an unfair victory. Rather than humiliating ourselves, we should forfeit with dignity.
What dignified talk. If this were in my great dynasty, with subordinates so foolish and cowardly, they would have been dragged out and beheaded as an example. Victor, if you're determined to surrender, then dig into your own pockets and come up with the $1 billion to give to the Drakes.
You.
Time is limited. Julian, are you going to listen to Victor and forfeit, handing over the $1 billion, or listen to me and let me turn this around? Julian, if you dare disobey me, I have ways to make you experience the unpredictability of divine wrath.
I'll listen to you. And also, even if we lose, don't get yourself hurt.
Today, you finally said something pleasant to hear. Don't worry. For your sake, I will put on a good show. Master Thorn, lead the team into battle.
Your humble servant obeys. Let me see what kind of tricks you show-offs can pull off. Well, what era are you people from? What is this? Turn around and take a photo with me. Smile. Oh, you're ignoring me. Honestly, all bark and no bite. You put on such a big show, but it's still just for show. All of you, dressed like performers. Why don't you just sing an opera to entertain everyone, instead of this?
Just as I thought, Victoria talks a big game, but in the end, it's Sterling Group's reputation that suffers.
What's all this noise? If you have so much time, Mr. Drake, why don't you open your eyes wide and take a good look at how Sterling Group's jewelry is coming along?
Honestly, you people are just amateurs. What? Only 3 minutes, and they're almost finished? Could it be that Victoria wasn't bluffing after all? How much longer do you need? About 20 minutes. Useless. Why so slow? Victor dared to trick me. No way. I'm going to find him and get some answers. Mr. Sterling, I'm going to tend to my wound, and I'll be right back. Ah. Didn't we agree, just like before, that my Drake group would win for sure? What kind of excuse are you making now? Mr. Drake, everything was going according to plan. I went as far as injuring my hand just to force Julian to drop out of the competition. But then Victoria came out of nowhere. I don't care what lousy excuses you have. In this design competition, if Victoria wins, I'm telling you, the funding and shares I promised you will be void, not a single cent for you. Mr. Drake, let go of me first. I have a backup plan ready. As for those 3 judges, I've already taken care of them all. By then, even if she carves a masterpiece, it won't help. Victory will still end up with Drake. At least you're smart enough not to ruin everything. Mr. Drake. Well, there are so many cameras in this hallway. Could they be recording us meeting? Don't worry. All the cameras have been tampered with. There won't be any trace left. I'll head back first.
Only 30 seconds left. Victoria's definitely going to lose. Yeah. She said that within 10 minutes, she could finish. Just changing her clothes will take 5 minutes. With the remaining time, even polishing won't be enough. Mr. Sterling, if she can't finish, you're not really going to give Drake $1 billion, right? Then our company will be completely finished.
I believe in her. She always keeps her word.
Sterling Jewelry presents the Dragon and Phoenix Pendant is now complete. The Sterling Group's jewelry piece, the Dragon and Phoenix Pendant, is complete.
From design to completion, that woman actually took only 5 minutes. That's impossible. I haven't even finished the base yet. According to the rules, if one party completes their piece early, the other must submit their work simultaneously. Mr. Smith, please stop working and submit your piece. This carving technique, could it be the long-lost secret royal technique, filigree gold tracing? The lines are as smooth as flowing water, the setting is secure, it's simply flawless. May I ask, Mrs. Sterling, where did your team learn their craft?
Learn their craft? What a bunch of ignoramuses. This is no mere inheritance. These craftsmen, before you, are the genuine article from the Royal Bureau of Quality. Your founding masters, Collie,
In my opinion, are just mediocre. Mr. Smith's carving is definitely 100, 1,000 times better than theirs.
This piece belongs to the Drake Group.
Victoria, we owe this all to you this time. I think the Sterling Group has a real chance of turning things around.
don't celebrate too soon.
What do you mean? What you made completely crushed the competition.
Just wait and see.
As unanimously decided by the judging committee, the winner of the 3rd round is Mr. Smith. For this design competition, the ultimate winner is the Drake Group.
What?
Oh. How could I have won?
This result is just ridiculous. Anyone with eyes can see which piece is better. These judges' taste is really hard to figure out.
Your Majesty, in my decades as your humble servant, I have never seen such a black and white reversal of judgment. I dare ask you all, where exactly does this dragon and phoenix pendant fall short? If you cannot give a proper reason, then there must be something fishy going on. Director Vance's piece is good, but the design is too bold and not stable enough. Isn't Mr. Smith's work more in line with modern aesthetics? Mrs. Sterling's jade pendant is too retro and not innovative enough. This just proves Sterling Group's reputation is empty. Victoria, your so-called secret royal technique on the true international stage is nothing. Julian, just accept your fate. According to the bet, bring me that $1 billion.
So what if Victoria is talented? She's still lost. Now she has completely lost face and can't stay with the Sterlings.
Could there really be some foul play?
Julian, all of this is Victoria's fault. She bit off more than she could chew. Now she's cost the company $1 billion. If Madam Sterling finds out, the consequences will be unthinkable. In my opinion, we should just kick Victoria out of Sterling Group, to keep her from causing more trouble.
Exactly. If you had just listened to me and admitted defeat, you wouldn't be humiliating yourself like this now.
How dare you even speak right now? The competition result? Why is it like this? Deep down, don't you know it best?
Crap. She couldn't actually know something, could she? This whole hallway is wired with cameras. Did they catch us meeting here? Relax. I've already tampered with all the surveillance footage. There's no way they left any trace. Right. Victoria couldn't possibly know anything. She must be bluffing. Victoria, don't you dare accuse me of something I didn't do. You lost the competition, fair and square. Your skills just weren't up to par. And now you're trying to pin this on me? Exactly. Mrs. Sterling, just because you lost doesn't mean you can slander people. Besides, Victor is one of your Sterling Group's own. How petty can you be?
Victoria, what's the point of struggling like this? Once that $1 billion is paid, just wait and see if Madam Sterling doesn't kick you out.
Fine. So I lost. I'll figure out how to move the billion and pay him off.
Now that's more like it. If you'd just admitted defeat earlier, you wouldn't have made such a fool of yourself.
Admit defeat? You wish. Victor. Your secret dealings with Arthur Drake, bribing the judges, this dirty little secret. You really thought you could hide it?
What? Bribing the judges? So this whole design competition was rigged from the start? That can't be. I think Victoria's just bitter about losing and talking nonsense. Victoria, stop talking nonsense. How dare you spread rumors about my brother? Show us the evidence if you have any.
As if. All the surveillance at the venue has been taken care of. What evidence could she possibly have?
You won't believe it until you see it, huh? All right then. Here's your evidence.
This. Where did this come from?
Evidence? This is the evidence.
Camera.
Everyone, take a look. You're saying this thing is the modern recording stone? So tiny. How much can it record?
Director Vance. This thing can record for 6 hours non-stop. Look. It even does automatic face tracking.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a treasure before. My guys caught your whole scheme in the stairwell, from beginning to end.
Damn. We must not let her show that video.
Get out of my way.
Mr. Drake. Everything was going according to plan. I hurt my hands so Julian would drop out of the competition. If Victoria Vance wins this design contest, I'm telling you, the funding and shares I promised you are all off the table. I have a backup plan. I've already taken care of the 3 judges.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Impossible. Victor. How could you be so foolish? You backstabbing traitor. Mr. Sterling took you in for so long, only to raise such a traitor.
Victor Foster. From this moment on, you are expelled from Sterling Group. Anyone who dares hire him will be an enemy of the Sterling Group.
It's over. It's all over. Completely over. Gentlemen, you still dare to claim that ruling just now was fair and square? Mrs. Sterling, we're so sorry. We had no choice. That's right, exactly. It was Victor. He threatened us. We're truly, truly sorry.
Mr. Drake, the clear winner of this competition is Sterling Group. So when do we get our $1 billion?
Bullshit. Huh? Who the hell bet with you for $1 billion? Got a contract? Notarized? Drake, you've made me a disgrace to this whole industry. You invited me, but that win was dirty. What you owe them isn't just $1 billion, it's an apology. Her work, now that's true art. You little. How dare you lecture me? My stomach. I need a doctor.
He's not getting away with this. A lawyer's letter will be sent to Drake Group in a few days. What you owe us, you're paying every last cent.
Smarter than I thought.
Your Majesty, since the task is complete, we should return to the palace.
Granted. Each of you shall be rewarded with 100 ounces of gold and 10 bolts of silk.
We thank you, Your Majesty. Return to the palace.
They did a great service for Sterling Group. I should give them a ride.
In that car of yours? You can't fit them all. Taking me to see Grandma would be more like it.
Let's go.
You pervert. How dare you? I spared your whole clan. That's mercy from me.
Victoria, are you crazy? You tripped yourself. I was trying to help you. Besides, even if I, Julian, am crazy about you, I wouldn't without your permission assault you.
Oh, so that's it. Wait. You said you like me? You? As for my former boy toys, they had brains and they had brawn. Even the ugliest was better looking than you.
You're ridiculous.
Hey, why are you running? How am I supposed to get back?
Let your handsome boy toys carry you back.
Great idea. Thanks for the tip, Mr. Sterling. I'll summon my boy toys right now to carry me back.
Grandma, I want to divorce her.
Oh my sweetheart. What's going on between you and Victoria again?
I was just trying to help her, and she punched me. And then, in front of a whole crowd, she told me she used to have tons of boy toys. Is that really something a decent person would say?
Oh, you silly child. She was just trying to provoke you. She was just teasing you. And you actually believe that? She's not like that.
Honestly, Grandma, she married into the Sterling family just for our money. The competition wasn't even over. She made a crazy demand. She asked me for 30 million straight up.
You're wrong about her. She asked for money to work on this project proposal. Look. The startup capital is 30 million exactly. This proposal is written so well. It's clear and logical. If it succeeds, it'll be a huge benefit for the company.
As for the design of the mermaid silk shawl, she didn't even want to give it to me before.
Why are you so petty about it? For the mermaid silk shawl, there's only one like it in the whole world. Now, we can't find any usable materials. Was she really trying to make things difficult for you? She was just telling the truth. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, are you still going to divorce?
I'll give her another chance, then.
It's over. It's over. I'm done, Chloe. I previously used several million from Sterling's public funds. Julian is auditing the accounts right now. He'll find out sooner or later.
What? Victor. You're insane. You're digging your own grave here. Victor. What are you doing?
Chloe. Only you can save me now. I have no one else. Just do as I say, okay? Help me, please, please.
If I really do what Victor says, Julian, what if he finds out I was involved? Would he be upset with me? Julian, why are you dressed like that?
You've got lice. If you're itchy, go take a shower.
I shower every day. I'm perfectly clean.
Then why? Are you squirming around?
Director Vance, can't you see that Mr. Sterling is strutting his stuff? Strutting his stuff? What do you mean? It's when a male animal during courtship displays itself, all to attract the female's attention. Anyway, Mr. Sterling likes you and is trying to woo you.
Too bad. I'm not going to like you.
Why not? What's wrong with me?
My man must be completely faithful and absolutely cannot be involved with other women, otherwise, it damages my imperial destiny. Involved?
When have I ever been involved? Oh, you mean Chloe, but I don't like her. From the very beginning, I have never liked Chloe Foster. So why was I ever nice to her? It was because her brother is Victor Foster. But now I see her for who she really is. Victor colluded with the Drake Group and embezzled company funds. Sooner or later, I'll make him pay. As for Chloe, I'll fire her eventually. Someday, you'll see just how determined I am.
Well, Victoria, this is all your fault. You're the one who stole everything that was rightfully mine. I won't let you get away with this. What brings you here, Secretary? Director Vance, I was immature before. Tonight, I've booked a private room at the Imperial Hotel. I want to formally apologize to you.
Like a fox guarding the henhouse. How amusing. Let's see what scheme you're cooking up. Sure. Send me the address.
Victoria. Tonight, I'll make sure you are utterly disgraced. You won't even dare show your face in Ocean City again. Director Vance. This bottle of 1982 Lafite was opened especially for you.
How thoughtful of you.
Absolutely. If this is an apology, you better show some sincerity. Please, Director Vance. If you don't drink this, don't you dare blame me when I lose my temper.
Fine wine. That's very thoughtful of you, Miss Foster. Why am I so dizzy? What did you put in the wine?
Humph. I thought you were some kind of tough girl. Turns out, just one bottle of wine was all it took to take you down.
Well, well, well. This face, this body. What a perfect specimen. What a waste on that punk Julian. Victoria, oh Victoria. If from the very beginning, you had just followed me, you wouldn't be suffering like this today. Mr. Drake. I've brought the person, as promised, so my little multi-million-dollar problem is now in your capable hands. I'll get it to you tomorrow. Now take your sister and get out of here. Fine, I'm out of here. Let's go, come on, move it.
Stop.
Julian, what are you doing here?
You embezzled company funds, sold out the company, drugged and kidnapped someone. Every single one of these crimes is unforgivable.
Ha ha ha. Speak of the devil. Mr. Sterling, walking right into the lion's den. You've got some nerve. Too bad you're on Arthur Drake's turf now. If you don't want your beautiful wife to suffer, it's simple. Transfer all shares of the Sterling Group over to me. Then I might be merciful enough to spare her this time.
The Sterling Group is the Sterling family's life's work. Julian would never agree to this.
Fine, I'll sign it over to you right now.
Huh?
What?
Just let her go. And right now, right this second, I'll transfer the Sterling shares to you.
Julian, what kind of spell has Victoria put on you? You'd actually protect her by giving up the company?
Mr. Drake, the Sterling Group will be ours soon. Ha ha ha. Oh, Julian, Julian. Who knew you were such a romantic fool? You. Sign it.
Victoria, are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Ah. Impossible. I just saw her drink the wine. How is she awake already?
Chloe, your cheap tricks were old news in the palace. And you thought they'd work on me? Naive.
Victor, what do we do now? What's there to be afraid of? At worst, we all go down together. Mr. Drake, Why don't we just grab Victoria again? And force Julian's hand one more time? Once he signs over the shares, Julian will be nothing.
Watch out.
You're asking for it. Do you know what this is? The true Great Dynasty artifact, Phoenix Cry in the Ninth Heaven.
Where is this? Isn't that the group from the design competition back then?
Victor, what's going on? This isn't the hotel. I'm so scared.
I don't know either. Are we even still in the country? It's an illusion. Ha ha ha. It's definitely an illusion. Victoria, what kind of sorcery are you using?
To deal with the likes of you, I don't need sorcery. Today, I shall use the laws of the Great Dynasty to pass judgment on you. Victor Foster, for colluding with foreign enemies and embezzling public funds, the sentence is death by 1,000 cuts. Chloe Foster, for being treacherous and cunning, and for insubordination, the punishment is burning at the stake. As for Arthur Drake, for defiling the palace and plotting regicide, the sentence is to be drawn and quartered.
Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. Your Majesty.
How long have they been like this? For a while now. Probably having a hysterical episode. Talking nonsense.
Your Majesty. I was wrong, Your Majesty. I'm a lecher.
I'll never dare again.
Take them away. Spare us, Your Majesty. Spare us.
Wow, today was like a dream. I can't believe this. You really aren't from modern times.
What? Scared?
Not really. On the contrary, now I know exactly what I need to protect, and it's you. Of course, I know I've wronged you, and now you won't give me another shot. Stop.
In the Great Dynasty, if a man wants to win a woman's favor, the simplest way is to fight for it. When you can beat me in a fight, then I'll give you a chance.
You sure? Watch this. I know Manta's fist. Pretty cool, huh?
Not a single move was correct. Idiot.
Hey, don't run. I've got more. Eagle spreads its wings. Dove snuggles close. Tiger descends the mountain.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Monkey steals the peach. Ignore him.
Mom, when are you gonna teach me Kung Fu?
Don't cut in line. Let your mom teach me first.